Alright guys, so for today's video we are back with another upload. Obviously I'm here recording, wait, why did I say another upload? Like for today's video I'm back here with another upload. So in celebration of 4 years of making content on this channel, I'm going to be reacting to some of my earlier videos back when I only had a couple thousand subs with a really scuffed setup, and a lot of you probably won't even know about this era of the channel and you know where I kind of came from with equipment and my setup, and what I have now is very far from what I used to have and what I used to work with. So I feel like for a lot of people that have subbed to the channel through Warzone, this might be really interesting and kind of fun for you guys to see what sort of stuff I used to work with and how far we really have come here on the channel. So here we are on the channel, and how I'm going to do this is basically just sort by oldest, and 3 years ago, I know it says 3 but it should say 4, I mean November 7th, and it's, as you can see in the bottom right corner, it's November 7th, so I'm not too sure why it's saying 3 instead of 4 years. Maybe it has to be on the specific time, I don't know. So this is AW Glitch's Easy Retreat Walk-in Wall Breach, and I think I actually remember this.
What's going on, everybody? Juicy here, bringing you guys a brand new glitch here today on the channel. So I have another easy glitch.
This watermark is so fucking huge, and the drop shadow, and like, I remember this one. It was kind of hard to do.
I think you get banned, but still.
I don't think you get banned. I mean, it's anyone else's fault.
Double jump.
I always did this in private match offline.
And then just pretty much push through, and boom.
Wait,
literally
I swear it was harder than that.
To get in this wall. Oh god.
I actually remember I was in class with a couple of my friends that kind of like knew that I did YouTube and stuff. We watched this video together. I remember that.
There's another way to get through this wall, which is like double jump and a boost into that.
Yeah, that was the hardest side. I knew there was something to it. Yeah, that one's way harder. So the next video we're going to be taking a look at is Comeback on Top of Map. I remember a lot of these. Like, dude, videos I've uploaded years ago, it doesn't matter. I remember doing these, and like I remember the time this was. Okay, so I found the part where I actually get the glitch. We'll skip to that so we don't waste too much time.
Maybe.
Look at that, perfect.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, that's not it. There'll be like a sky barrier or something.
No? Highway. Woo,
oh,
yay.
Jesus.
Cool.
Oh.
And boost.
Yep, sky barrier, little sky barrier thing. Not sky barrier, what am I saying? It's not a sky barrier. Okay, so the next one we're going to be moving on to is when I've really started to like up the quality of the content. You know, I went from that really huge, fat, juicy glitches watermark in the bottom left corner to an intro, which you're about to see, and later on more as well. So this is when we finally like step up the quality of the production, the production quality. We got this nice Black Ops 3 intro template here, which I'm pretty sure is like the actual BO3 intro. Yeah, there we go. #1 best COD glitching source. I was very dedicated to doing glitches as well. Okay, here we go. Yep, so I got the overlay here. So this is how a lot of the glitching videos were formatted when I stopped doing voiceovers. I would just have like text on how to do it here. This got claimed too, because it was like a Panda remix. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mute it. I'm pretty sure this is already claimed. Yeah. These types of glitches, these outer maps and wall breaches and pile-up spots are just so cool to have done. And I remember this type of stuff, just small things like this. Jumping and crouching on a random window and then, you know, boom, there's an invisible ledge on the side of a bridge and then zombies will just pile up. But if you opened the gate that was in front, opening the gate, yep. See, like, I'm remembering these before it's even happening. Yes, if you opened up the gate, they would pile up right in front of you. Otherwise, if you left it there, they would just be, you know, wherever they are, and they wouldn't actually be able to get right to you. So I also did these glitch montages, basically, where I would showcase the best of what I had done recently. So oh, look at that, look at a new watermark. We've gone something simplistic, a lot more, you know, a lot smaller. So yeah, I did these glitching montages where I just showcased the best of what I had. They were like projects for me, you know. I'd record these videos, I'd keep the recording files, and then once I wanted to upload a montage, I would get those recordings and put them together, slice them up, and just chuck the best of the best in. A lot of these will probably get claimed as well. I don't know how I'm going to manage that. But see, back then I didn't care about copyright claims. Like, that's the thing. I was fully just doing this because I totally enjoyed it. It was so much fun. Like, copyright claims were the last thing I thought of. A lot of these videos didn't even make money as well. Like, you could get monetization, like, just to sidetrack a little bit, back on YouTube, you know, however many years ago, you could actually apply for monetization and ads on your channel whenever you wanted, like as soon as you created the channel. But recently, over the last couple of years, they added the requirements, so you had to have a certain amount of subs, watch time, all that type of stuff before you got monetization. So even though I was monetized, I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, these videos didn't make money. They were all claimed pretty much because I used copyrighted music all the time. This was a glitch I legitimately remember spending all day doing. Like, I'd be, you know, in a party with someone, or, you know, talking to someone, however it may be, on Skype or whatever, and I just spend all all day doing these glitches. We're moving into Black Ops 3, and this is where I actually gained kind of a bit of traction on a few videos. There was a Shadows of Evil pile up on BO3. We've got Infection, as you can see, 34K, Fringe, 24K, and these were like a, you know, all working type of thing. It was like a montage, but for one map. And then my absolute masterpiece. This was like golden piece of work for me, a project that I absolutely loved. I remember working on this fully. All the music, everything like that, this was something that I put a lot of work into. So it's a full AW glitches, all working out of maps and wall breaches. So this was all maps across the game. This was like a ascending off Advanced Warfare with a really good video, because as you can see here, it's Advanced Warfare and then it's all pretty much Black Ops 3, bit of Modern Warfare Remastered 2. This was like sending Advanced Warfare off with a bang, you know. And it's actually interesting because none of this stuff got claimed either. As you can see, there's no copyright claim. I absolutely love this song too. This was all FaZe inspired as well. When FaZe The Return montage came out, that's when I found out about the song. I'd say the same for a lot of people. And it's perfect for videos like this. Syncing it to cuts and everything. You know, going from kill to kill, transition to transition. Oh yeah, that tac insert as well, a little bit of a backstory to that, I guess you could say. There were modded classes in Advanced Warfare that you actually had to use. It was like a USB mod, so you'd put your USB into your laptop or PC, download a certain save, copy it onto your console, and this was all offline mods as well. None of this could be done online because it was a modded like save, I believe, that you got the tac insert from. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You could swim. That's right, that's pretty crazy. And that's what I miss about doing glitches, man. Like, that type of stuff you just couldn't see when you play the game normally. Like, these type of glitches, seeing crazy spots under the map like this and being able to swim. This isn't normal stuff you better do. And that's what's fascinated me about glitches so much, is being able to see parts of the map you wouldn't normally be able to. Certain parts that were textured that weren't. And there were even some cases where certain multiplayer maps had areas that were supposed to be used for the release of the map, but then they cut it off for whatever reason, and you got to see like a whole other part that was supposed to be a part of the map for release and just wasn't for whatever reason. The solar glitch here is pretty popular as well. It's quite a common glitch, very well known within like the Advanced Warfare glitching community. This got patched quite a few times as well. I believe it got patched a few times. There was another one as well, another way you could get on top of the map. And yeah, that got patched as well a fair bit. But glitches, man, they just find ways around this stuff. There was one part where I did like actual mixing with the music, and I mixed the music together. You can hear the other track coming in.
This is the pursuit. Yeah. This is the pursuit. It's Ivan B.
Listen to that transition, yo.
This is the pursuit. Yeah.
This is the pursuit.
It's Ivan B.
And it just mixed so well. They just mixed really well together. Alright, so off with the glitches and on to where the channel started transitioning into like gameplay content. Here, I don't know if this was my very first best class setup video, but here it is, man. Man O' War best class setup. Insane.
Alright, hey guys, my name is Juicy and I'm going to be bringing you guys a Man O' War
How did my mic get worse from my first video to this?
slow fire rate. It has a lot of damage to it and it is quite, and so yeah, we're going to get straight into the attachments for this class setup. So the first attachment, we're going to be running ELO. Now personally, I don't really
Okay, it's a 3-minute video,
like
3 minutes.
but yeah, me personally, I just do not like using the iron sight footage to its rifle setup. Even out of
That's crazy. I must have just talked about the class and then ended the gameplay when I'd done that. And then this was like the next video that kind of like blew up on my channel. As you can see, 28k views 3 years ago. It's an HLX setup. I remember making
guys,
this.
my name's Juice.
I remember what classes I was in and what year this was. Obviously it says 2017, but I remember like the classes I was in at the time and all that type of stuff fully.
Today I'm going to be bringing you guys another best class setup here on Black Ops 3. Now I don't want to plug my channel with best class setups, it's just this one. This one is really
That's funny how times have changed. If anyone picked up on that, good on you.
smooth. I enjoy the setup for the HLX, and yeah, I really want to share it with you guys. This gun by itself, without rapid fire, I'd probably say is one of the fastest.
I just wanna pause this and mention that I really miss Black Ops 3. I would just hop on every day after school and every day on the weekends without question. Like when the triple plays came out, I did like 15-hour streams, got half the triple play done, hopped back on the next day, streamed another 15 hours. Like every day I came home after school when I could stream, I did. Like, there was no questions about it. Black Ops 3 was just like the funnest game for me to stream. Also, here's a COD outro I made. And enjoy. That was also inspired by Merc Music as well. In one of his outros back in the day, he used Mole Man Rush, and that was my inspiration for that as well. So shout out to Merc Music. And then we hit 1,000 subs. Here is the 1,000 sub video 3 years ago.
So what is going on, guys? My name is Juicy, and today we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, here's where I have a proper mic.
For 1K in 8 months, that's pretty good, and then consider.
Yeah, I also had 1K in 8 months. The glitches were a crazy boost for such a small channel. I had 1K in 8 months.
This channel's grown so fast, and I'm just waiting for 1.5K, you know, a couple months down the road, 2K, and it's gonna be insane because you guys support the channel a lot. Like, you always get good comments and everything like.
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing with videos with me on YouTube. Like, a lot of the time, I've always had support on my videos. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Okay, so now we are on to Infinite Warfare. This was 2017, so it's a little bit more recent. And as you can see, this is 1.2K subs. So I had a laptop and one monitor, which was one of these monitors here. Then I had a mug with a napkin that was like molded into the mug, and my mic would sit on that, I think. And then the little pop filter, the little black bit of fabric with the pink ring around it, was like a homemade pop filter. The laptop was so bad, I couldn't have anything else open on the laptop except OBS and one tab for chat. Sometimes that would even like take like 5 or 10 seconds to respond. It was tough. Like, I mean, you can see that's tough. My setup was also in the living room as well, so when people came in to, like, I don't know, make a coffee, make food, put something in the microwave, like reheat something, that would always pick up as well. So yeah, I can't remember why. I actually think it was like the internet back then I had was like really bad, and the signal to my room would just be terrible. So the best way that I could get good connection would be actually setting it up in the lounge. So, but the thing is, with, you know, the combination of my laptop not being good at all and all that type of stuff, it just didn't really bother me, because if I could get done what I needed to get done, my streams, my videos, it didn't bother me because it did the job, you know, and I was happy grinding. You know, I would come home every day after school and stream for like 4 or 5 hours, go to bed, and here I am 1 kill away from my first de-atomizer. I remember shaking, dude.
Yes, let's get it! We got a de-at! Let's go!
Haha. You can barely see me.
Woo! We did it!
That was my first de-atomizer, man.
Holy shit, yes. Last game on as well.
Yep, I remember heading to bed right after this. Now moving on to a part with the channel where I actually fully left it for a good 4 to 5 months. This channel wasn't going anywhere, and you will see I had a video up leaving YouTube. January 31st is when I uploaded this, and then I came back with a video, 2,000 subscribers, February, which was a month later, and then on July 11th, I uploaded a video called I'm Reviving This Channel, Please Watch. Fortnite, Black Ops 4, Fortnite, yeah, we don't even need to worry about this. And then we're here on Black Ops 4. Now, this game was really what got me into daily uploading class setups, gameplay-based content. I mean, best ABR 223 class setup plus first nuked out, a Vapor best class setup, all of this, and it's pretty crazy to think how I would barely ever get any videos with over 1K, and that's kind of just like a common thing now on the channel, which is just wild. This is a small 2018 highlight video, 14 minutes, so I'll definitely link this one. This was January 1st, 2019, so it was like the first video of the new year, showcasing everything from the previous year,
so
basically.
what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video.
And as you can see by now, man's upgraded the setup. You know, we got the webcam, this is the same one I'm using in this video. We've got the Blue Yeti, we've got a boom arm, so things are being stepped up by now. We've got a proper quality and everything.
Today on the channel, and welcome to the last video of 2018, which is just mad to say, man. Putting in work as always, and I just.
Okay, so I can't really be bothered watching the full thing. So there's a specific part that I want to move on to, and that is on my birthday in 2018 when Ghost619 raided me. Now, I'm sure you guys know who he is. He's done a lot of the videos, evolutions of certain weapons in Call of Duty, using certain equipment, all that type of stuff. So he raided me on my birthday when I was streaming on YouTube, and a certain person stopped by that, like, blew my mind. So let's take a look at that.
They're on PS4, a club on Xbox is literally like the PS4 community.
Look at that. You had about 61 viewers there. I think we hit like 80. This is at 3.1k. This is when I've been grinding like bro. I'd been putting in the time, man. 3.1k. That's when I was grinding every day at this point. Got Hero. Yo, shout out to Hero, man. Now we follow each other and shit, and same with Ghost. Like we're good friends and everything. Like that's crazy. I was just talking to Ghost, I don't know, maybe a month ago about how it's already been 2 years since this.
Yo, wait, that's K3. That's K.
Nah.
Holy shit.
Do it to me.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. I know people have been wanting to see this part of the video, man. This is where Warzone content started. So out with the multiplayer, in with Warzone. So here is my very first video. If you guys want me to do a full reaction to my first Warzone upload, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, man. And it took about a week for them to pick up this M4A1 class setup, 35k 7 months ago. That is basically what kicked off the channel here. As you can see, like I'm getting a couple hundred views and here and there and stuff. Look at this, 18, 8, 22, 3, 3, 5, 2. You can see like the instant transition. Now the absolute one thing I have to hype up the most within this video is without a doubt the Control Freak sponsorship. It's like unreal to even say that I have that and to have that behind me. But I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you all so much for 4 years on the channel, and here's to 4 more, because there's one thing I can promise and guarantee: I won't be going anywhere. You will see me here for years to come, and I can promise that we're going to do a lot with the channel. There's so much ahead for this community and everything we have going on here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.